Season 6 of NBA 2K24 has arrived. Celebrating on the courts is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
45, Donovan Mitchell.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Wembanyama out there with Miles Bridges. And for the Cavaliers, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. These teams have been steamrolling the competition of late. Richard, what's the biggest streak one of your teams ever went on?
Oh, well, that's tough because we won 10 games in a row in the postseason with the Nets, and then I won 10 games in a row in the postseason with the Cavs in 2016 and 17. I think the longest streak I ever went on was 14 in a row with the Nets.
Mobley against Bridges. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Free throw no good for Mobley. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Okoro, no good. Pass to Vassell. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit from downtown. The rebound by the Spurs. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Vassell against Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Mitchell.
For San Antonio, Devin Vassell, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Hits both from the stripe.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Mitchell, the pass to Drummond. Garland for 3. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Bridges. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Guarded by Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Vassell. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Vassell's got 5.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
The drive by Garland. The rebound by the Spurs. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Garland. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Guarded by Garland. Count that one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Okoro passes to Garland. Okoro on the wing, covered by Johnson. Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. 7 points in the game.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Okoro on the wing. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Karis LeVert.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Spurs call time here. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now?
Now here's Vassell. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Six on the shot clock. It's Bridges on the wing. Good D by Mobley.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Drummond passes to Okoro. Back to Drummond. Offensive board. Mobley. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Since the All-Star break, these bigs have been real hot from the floor. Fourth, Andre Drummond.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
And this is a dependable group of low post scorers. They have incredible touch from close range.
Wembanyama finds Bridges. From deep, Johnson. Mobley grabs the board.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Here's Okoro. He's scoreless. Pass to Drummond. To snap the cold streak. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now Bridges to the inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Left side, Garland. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Left side, Johnson. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Nice D from Vassell. The Spurs have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Unloads from 13. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Vassell's got 9. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let let up. Great effort, great win.
For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Drummond, and it's Strus in for Okoro. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland scanning the floor. Now Strus. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York. 4 on the clock. A shot to stop the run, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at San Antonio, holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference.
Right now for the Spurs, nobody really knew what to expect from them at the start of this year, but as the season has progressed, it's clear that they are contenders.
But there are still some very strong teams above them. So yes, they are contenders, but I still wouldn't call them the favorites just yet.
Mitchell against Vassell. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. So Okogie's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Okogie. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. They recover it. Clock at 6. Garland for 3. They get it again.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Sohan for 3. Another shot. And Wembanyama lays it up and in.
They're really working the paint now.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Branham's checked in for San Antonio.
For your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Mobley outside. Garland against Jones. Garland, the pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. Out to Mobley to get back on track. And the jumper is good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Robinson with it. Here's Sohan. 9 points in his last outing. And the shot goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Jones. Here's Branham. From deep three-point range. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Good. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
And that is a tough finish. But Garland, man, this kid just makes it look so easy.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
2 shots.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
That one's off.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
Wesley, he's checked in for Vassell. Good on the second one. And here's Garland. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Darius Garland.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Garland against Jones. Here's Sohan. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. 6 to shoot. Here's Branham, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Max Strus picks one up.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Garland at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Garland's got 10.
Oh, when that range is being stretched, Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
Robinson passes to Wesley. From deep. The rebound by Garland.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to LeVert. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Got it.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Jones, the pass to Robinson. Here's Branham, covered by Strus. Out to the wing. Here's Wesley. He shoots. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Spurs lead by 1. Jones against Garland. Outside Strus. Garland, the pass to Strus. From outside, off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Garland up top, defended by Jones. Now here's Strus. Still no points.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Sohan. Can't nail the jumper. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Branham in at the 2. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And the first one at the line is good.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good for Mitchell. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell with it. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Mitchell gets by inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Spurs.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
The Cavaliers leading. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Against Wembanyama. Mitchell up top. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Well, the Spurs shooting at 45% of the game so far. Mobley with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Bridges.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Drummond against Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
That one doesn't drop. The Spurs have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Offensive rebound. Drummond, no good with a layup. And so it's San Antonio with it. 6-point game. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mobley's gotten his second bucket on the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Bridges. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mitchell, the pass to Drummond. Mitchell up top, covered by Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Five on the clock. Here's LeVert. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. LeVert's gotten his third basket of the night. The Spurs have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league. I like what we're seeing from Vassell, playing with a lot of energy and not settling for shots he doesn't really want.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And here's a look at the teams who have been piling up assists since the All-Star break. Second, the Cavaliers.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 12. LeVert, right side. Shoots over Vassell. Rebound San Antonio. Now Johnson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. LeVert goes against Vassell. Here's Drummond. Pass to Mobley. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Okoro. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Outside Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at the Cavaliers, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. 3-point lead. Pass to Okoro. And here's Drummond. No points so far. Fader on the way. The rebound by the Spurs. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Vassell. That shot missing. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Pass to Drummond. Here's Okoro, covered by Johnson. Outside Mitchell, 5 to shoot. To win the cold spell. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Vassell, right side. Knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And here's a look at some numbers for him. Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Bridges. Here's Johnson, yet to see a basket. San Antonio again missing. Here's Okoro, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Robinson. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Nice D from Vassell.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
It's stolen by Johnson. Guarded by Garland, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Sent back. Guarded by Garland. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Outside Garland. Charity stripe shot. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Counted. Johnson's got his first basket.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
Garland up top. He's got 12. That one goes. Count it. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Drummond. Okogie comes in for Okoro, and it's Strus in for Donovan Mitchell. Jones against Garland. Jones, the pass to Robinson. Here's Branham, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point land. And they get it back. Here's Robinson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Garland. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Garland against Jones. There's the drive. It's blocked. Mobley passes to Strus. And that one's long.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Okogie. No made baskets yet. Out to Mobley. Back to Okogie. Robinson with the block. Inside. And that one is hammered home. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Garland. 16 points for him. On the wing, Strus. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Strus has got 5.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones in the post. Guarded by Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Jones against Garland. Mobley outside. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Isaiah Mobley. Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, up 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Incredible focus there from Garland, not paying any attention to that hand in his face.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Pulls up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3 from Okoro. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell with it. Rejected by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Mobley down low. He's against Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's Garland. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Drummond. Mitchell against Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both shots. 90 seconds into the second half now. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 7. Drills the elbow jumper. Wembanyama's got 9.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now here's Garland. He's got 18. And he lobs it up. Got a piece of it.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Bridges passes to Vassell. Now Bridges, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Just 4 to shoot. And And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Mobley. Drummond inside, covered by Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. Drummond passes to Mitchell. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And it's the 2K leaderboard. The league's most potent offenses since the break. In 3rd, the Cavaliers.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
Pass to Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell undeterred. Cashes in the chain.
Defense does their job. Mitchell just does a better job of beating them.
Here's Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Mobley passes to Drummond. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Pulls up on the wing. They get it back. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio trailing here. Mobley against Bridges. And here's Johnson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. From deep, Wembanyama. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Darius Garland.
Karis LeVert.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And there it is for him. LeVert's got 8.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Mobley. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. 5 to shoot. Mitchell. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Pass to Vassell. Check by Mitchell. San Antonio again missing.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Here's Vassell going inside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Free throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And the Spurs making a change here. Branham's checked in. And so he hits both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And San Antonio has possession. It's a 13-point game. Wembanyama pass to Bridges. On the take, here's Branham. Johnson on the wing to halt the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Now Drummond, covered by Wembanyama. It's LeVert on the wing. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Listed height might be 6'5" for LeVert, but he plays bigger than that with his leaping ability and desire.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Drummond. Okogie comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Strus in for Okoro. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 11. Mobley with the block. LeVert attacking. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Sohan to the paint. Branham. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Strus. 5 points in the game. Mobley passes to Strus. Deflected! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. The 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Now here's Robinson, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Sohan, covered by Strus. Here's Branham. Mobley with the block. Struce the pass to LeVert. Pass to Okogie.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Team foul.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Wembanyama. Tight defense on him. Jones against Mitchell. And a big finish by Robinson. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Branham. Outside Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 15. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
With 2 shots, Karis LeVert.
And he makes a first. And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. That one's no good. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Pass to Robinson. Over Mobley. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Gritty work in the painted area. He needs to make the most of those chances.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
LeVert outside. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Robinson with the block. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Here's Wesley. He's checked by LeVert. Back to Jones. Hey, expanding his range. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeVert outside. Here's Mitchell. Oh, a difficult make. Mitchell, elite.
Athleticism on display from Mitchell, allowing him to figure out that inside coverage.
Pass to Wesley. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it go from deep. Here's Robinson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Mobley. And Garland is subbed in for LeVert.
One shot.
46 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Wesley.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Garland. He's got 21. Out to Mobley. Beyond the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Here's Sohan. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Here's Johnson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Drummond with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. So it's San Antonio now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Drummond against Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. Cavaliers with a rebound. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Stolen by Vassell. To the inside. Oh, Drummond with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Wembanyama's checked in for Robinson.
Wembanyama.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, Okoro. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Bridges. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Out to Mobley. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Spurs have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Back to Vassell. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in.
Karis LeVert.
Guarded by Garland. Outside Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Over Drummond. It's good from about 19 feet.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. The shot. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Okoro. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Vassell outside. Over LeVert. Vassell's shot is good.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Tipped away. Pass to Garland. Back to Okoro. Garland with the ball. To the middle. Tries again. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Okoro, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
First one falls for him. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Okoro. It's LeVert on the wing. Six on the shot clock. From 13. The shot no good. Nice D from Vassell. Down low. It's stolen by Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Baseline jumper. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Spurs. Wembanyama.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's LeVert. Nice D from Vassell.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Okoro. And it's good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Drummond. As it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Max Strus.
Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Drummond. Garland, the pass to Strus. Drummond up top. Right side, Garland. The ball's knocked loose. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland up top. Back to Mobley. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Pass to Bridges. The 3 is up. And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Strus finds Drummond. Out to Garland. And here's Strus outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Over Okoro. The shot by Johnson, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Okoro passes to Garland. Here's the teardrop. Good work there as it goes. Garland's got 23 points.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Out to Bridges. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. No luck on that one. Nice D from Vassell. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Spurs, Collier taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point. But they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Vassell outside. Now here's Bridges, covered by Mobley. Mobley against Bridges. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Wembanyama, no good. Cleveland has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Mitchell against Vassell. Pass to Garland. A deep 3. Rebound San Antonio. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Garland with the ball. Shot from inside. That one's good for 2. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Johnson for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Vassell against Mitchell. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Wembanyama against Drummond. Wembanyama up top. Over Drummond. Wembanyama, no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Outside Strus. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And give them credit for what will be their 38th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Evan Mobley.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Now here's Garland. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Step back on that one and let it fly. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.